Hi, my name is Ruby, and I want to take a few moments to thank the faculty and my peers here in SAHE who made my experience a positive one. David, you have been an amazing mentor. Thank you for seeing the best in me and for helping me become a great academic. Elisa, thank you so much for your empowerment. Your words have meant so much to me. Cody, thank you for helping me be an exemplary supervisor. And Ivania, thank you not only for being a role model, but and also a support as a friend and as a colleague. Mayra and Emily, thank you for being more than just a friend. You are my sisters and you supported me so much while I was at SAHE. I also really want to thank my family because if it weren't for my sister Liz, my brother Fernie, my mom and dad, Evelia and Fernando, I wouldn't be here today. So this next part is for them. Amaya, Pa, gracias por estar aquí conmigo hoy. Ustedes saben que hoy es un día muy especial para mí, pero no nada más porque me graduó yo con mi maestría, sino porque ustedes también. Si yo pudiera, grabaría su nombre encima del mío en mi diploma, porque sin ustedes mi sacrificio no fuera sido capaz. Yo pienso en ustedes y valoro los valores que me han dado desde chiquita. Gracias por darme la autonomía y la confianza para seguir mis ideas, mis metas y mi vida. Quiero que sepan que ustedes son mi ejemplo a seguir y que siempre los llevo en mi corazón. Muchas gracias.
Hello, everyone. For all of you who came to see me from out of state, thank you so much for coming and joining me and celebrating this very special day. There are so many people that I want to thank, but 2 minutes is not enough for that. So you'll be getting letters, but know that I'm so thankful and you all know who you are. But I wanted to take this time to really thank one of the most important women in my life, which is my mom. It's going to be like Grammy speech, y'all, because I can't memorize these things. So, Mommy, if I had the intelligence and the courage and the strength to make it through SAHE, it's because, unlike anyone else, you believed in me. And I just wanted to say thank you for raising me with the hunger to learn, for raising me with kindness and empathy in my soul, for always reminding me that we are stronger in community and that my voice matters even if someone challenges it. And I'm always reminded of your favorite quote from Princess Diaries, "No one's allowed to make me feel inferior without my consent." And there were so many times, but that's when I would call you. And you knew exactly what to say to get me back on track. In fact, you taught me resiliency, the ability to get back up and keep moving. That's your greatest gift to me. So, Mami, gracias por todo el amor, por ser mi fan número uno y finalmente por soñar con una vida mejor para usted, pero también para mis hermanos y yo. I know we're supposed to celebrate my success, but the reality is I would much rather celebrate your success because I'm a living embodiment of that, and I know that I couldn't be here without you. So thank you so much for all that you have given me. Toda la sabiduría, todo. I love you, Mami.
So I procrastinated doing this video, typical, but it's hard for me to pick just a few people who could speak on my behalf because I've come to care about a lot of people here at Miami. So what I did is I had people write one word or phrase on a whiteboard and had them flip it over. And that's what you're about to see here today. And if I didn't get to you, that is my bad because I only started doing this about a week ago. So my apologies if I didn't get to you, but know that I still care about you. So here it goes.
Round and round, the spiral, it's our choice now. Up or down, the days can seem so long. Holy Ghost, I'm living with your voice now. But tonight I'm sleeping with my television on. Come tomorrow, there'll be hell to pay and clouds across the sun. You were right, I've always been a sinner. You were right, I wasted all your time. Said it all, you drank too much at dinner. So tonight, I'm sleeping with my television on. Come tomorrow, there'll be hell to pay and clouds across the sun.
Today I have the honor in introducing Samantha Brooks. 2 years ago, after canceled flights, and by luck, her and I ended on the same flight to Oxford, Ohio for interview weekend. At that day, I told her we were going to be best friends, and 2 years later, that's what we are. The other day at McDonald's, Samantha compared our relationship where she was the coffee with no cream and sugar, and I was the sweet tea. But that doesn't tell you a lot about Samantha. Samantha is one of the most caring, passionate, and empowering individuals I have ever met. Samantha, you have made it. You have made it through 2 years of hardship and hard work and dedication. You've made it through tears and truly saying how you feel and never letting that go, because that's of who you are. You are never scared to say what is right, and you are never scared to admit when things are wrong. You have made people's experience here easier. You've made people's experience here worth it. Samantha, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for helping me get through this journey. Together, we made it through. You are earning your master's today. And it wasn't easy. It was probably one of the hardest things you have ever done. But today, you did it. And I am so proud of you. And I agree, everyone in this room noticed and paid attention to how hard you worked and how much you brought us together.
Yeah, Coach Lynn's a pretty cool guy. You know what? He's a great guy. Loves to just be him.
Keeps me company on the bench.
He's got the dirtiest knuckleball in all the land.
He really knows how to use that fungo.
He's got good hair.
His tattoos are pretty sexy.
He's got a sick beard. He gives us seeds, or at least I think they're seeds.
He has a good head on his shoulders. While I'm warming up the bench, he hands me seeds.
He knows a little bit about baseball.
He's the best first base coach I've ever had.
He's got really cool Converse that he wears every game.
Yeah. I don't think he takes them off.
He gives us big league chew. I think it's chew as in bubble gum.
He's pretty swole. He has some wheels.
He keeps the college kids in line.
So where do you go?
I wish I had his job.
I can't say that. Never mind.
He's
got some great teeth.
Teeth are always nice.
He's a hard worker.
Yeah.
He puts in work every day.
Yeah.
He always shows up a little on time. Can't say late.
Coaches first base like no other.
He told me to throw an elbow at a kid.
By the way,
I did it too, and I got ejected. I said, no, coach. He said, yes, you gotta do it.
He loves to host baseball team boxing tournaments.
Too far. His motto is to the death. He says, motto says, give me dingers or give me death.
His motto is he'll try anything once.
One time I hit a dinger. He looked at me and said, what kind of hit is that?
Jimmy Thren's done a great job helping and volunteering with Talawanda baseball the last couple of years. I think it's a good demonstration of his character, willing to volunteer and help out guys, give his expertise. He's just done a wonderful job helping these young men become better baseball players and better people. Thank you.
Amanda, I remember reading your admissions essay. It was lyrical, filled with music, laced with emotion, beautiful in all respects. I knew you were someone special. And now, 2 years later, I don't know I could have realized the entirety of who you would continue to become, the difficult work you would engage in, and all with the spirit of positive growth. You moved through this program in your own way whenever you could, opening up many eyes along the way, my own included. In the past 2 years, sometimes filled with struggle, you have come to know and embrace yourself in a joyful and powerful way. I see such joy in you, Amanda, as you embrace your Indigenous identity and focus your energies on being true to what is so deeply important to you. True to Indigenous ways of knowing, you took a risk and brought oral tradition to a space where such knowing is not always privileged. Through music, language, and storytelling, you have transformed me and others in what it means to have knowledge, how we learn, and the role of connection. Although I had you in only one class, I will not soon forget what you brought to that class, and it really makes me think differently about who you are as an educator. You have an uncanny way of pushing the class to think differently about complex ideas. I remember feeling that when you contributed in my class, you changed me for the better and your peers. Recently, I've really come to respect the wrestling you're doing about what it means to be a critical educator. No matter what position or context you're in following graduation, you will bring a critical eye and be an ally for marginalized voices. You should be so proud, Amanda, of the work you've done while at Miami. You have breathed new lights into parts of this campus. You have helped revitalize the Social Action Center and created new partnerships with the Miami Center, helping to amplify voices often silenced at Miami. No doubt, Amanda, you've left your mark on this campus. It's now the responsibility of those who come after you to keep moving forward the things that you have introduced. And as we do so, I wish you and we'll all wish you the very best. Congratulations, Amanda.